Trash is everywhere. It just is, and I see a lot of evidence of this when I detect. Join me today as I talk trash and how we can make a major dent in our pollution problem. These are my stories from the Signal. Some people see metal detecting as a bad thing. I'll talk more about this in future videos, but a lot of good comes from detecting. Metal detectorists are more than eager to save history. I've personally donated items to my local historical society and have put items on display there. I hope that viewers of my videos learn something not only about metal detecting, but learn about generations of the past and how they lived and what items they relied upon that most know little about today. Besides surfacing history, metal detectorists help get lost items back to owners. I've helped several people find their lost rings. I try to return all the jewelry I find back to owners, which is not easy to do, but is so much more rewarding than the scrap value. I also see detecting as a way to clean up trash. The amount of scrap metal I pull out of the ground is simply staggering. It is scary how much trash people leave just on the ground in parks. I pick up wrappers and trash I find on the ground as I walk by. I also find tons of lead sinkers in streams, as seen in a previous video. I'm at about 70 to 75 pounds of recovered lead at this point. It simply feels good to just pick up wrappers, and it really feels good to get harmful lead out of the streams. I'll continue to do my part, but I'm also making a donation to TeamSeas, which is an amazing organization looking to clean up plastic in our oceans, rivers, and beaches. Every dollar donated is one less pound of trash in the ocean. They have raised over $18 million and have a goal of $30 million. They want to clean up 30 million pounds of plastic by the end of 2022. I can barely get my head around that amount of trash. TeamSeas' website indicates that an estimated 200 million tons of plastic is in our oceans, with 11 more million tons entering every year. Their goal of 30 million pounds would fill not one or two, but 85 football fields to a depth of 1 foot. That's 4,080,000 cubic feet of plastic. If you filled 1 foot cubic boxes and placed them end to end, they would stretch almost all the way from New York City to Chicago. I encourage you to make a difference. If you detect, keep doing what you do and get the trash off of and out of the ground, streams, and beaches. And for detectorists and those not in the hobby, put trash where it belongs so it doesn't end up in the oceans. Take a walk through a local park and pick up trash as you go. And make a donation to TeamSeas.